What's good with y'all boys, man? Hope y'all been doing good. Hope y'all been taking care of yourselves, staying focused, doing what you gotta do. I've been working on myself. It might not look like it, but I lost about 10 pounds. So I'm still working on it. But I wanted to really change my whole lifestyle. I didn't want to just lose the weight because then you could easily just gain it right back. So I had to change my whole lifestyle, even down to the little things like my schedule, what I'm eating, the times that I work out, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get it organized according to what I'm doing and what I do. Because that's the thing about self-improvement is everybody will give you this advice, but what they do is completely different. Because you have to consider that people live in different places. Some people live in hot climates. Some people live in cold climates. Some people work 12-hour shifts. Some people work 5-hour shifts. So when you are working on yourself and self-improvement, you can't just copy and paste something that somebody else does. You have to take the skills that they're teaching you and you have to learn how to implement it within your own life. Because if you try to copy and paste it, you're gonna fail. Because how can you copy and paste somebody when they're on a completely different routine? They're in a completely different schedule. So that's what I was trying to figure out how to do, and I was learning how to do. But I've gotten in the routine, bro. I've gotten the momentum back, and I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gonna see the glow. Watch, y'all gonna see the glow up. You know what I'm saying? Just keep staying tuned, keep staying focused. But anyways, man, this video not about me. This video is about um female attraction, semen retention, how they correlate, how they go hand in hand, and just giving y'all some advice if you just starting semen retention or if you've been on semen retention for a long time and you haven't experienced any female attraction. Let me explain this, right? First and foremost, if you're getting on retention or you're practicing retention, I personally would not get on retention solely focused around women. But if that's your motivation, if that's what's going to get you off your ass and get you working towards yourself because you want to find a mate or you want to find a partner, then fuck it. Make that your motivation. The point, all that matters is that you getting off the couch. That's all that matters, is that you working towards something. I don't give a fuck what your end goal is. Just work towards something. Because through the journey, you'll realize that that end goal that you want is not really that end goal that you want. But you can never realize that unless you start the journey. So I don't give a fuck what your end goal is. Just start the journey. But anyways, man, yeah, female attraction and semen retention go hand in hand because when you practice semen retention, you ultimately are going to change every aspect about you. You're going to change your skin. Your skin going to start to glow. You might even get a little taller. You might even look a little taller because you'll be standing up straight. So your spine will be straight. Like I don't even think people realize that when they stand, most people are like slouched over because you're probably sleeping in beds or, you're sleeping on couches or whatever. So your spine is never really straight. And unless you stretch or you practice things like yoga, you're never really standing up straight. So when you practice things like semen retention, like I told you, all them nutrients, they just go inside your body and your brain just gets to work. Like it knows exactly what to do. And you know what I'm saying? If you got a bruised ankle, those nutrients, they're going to go in and they're going to heal that bruised ankle. Like your body's going to take care of itself. The only reason why, your body may not be healing fast now is because you're not on retention. It doesn't have any nutrients to work with. It doesn't have anything to flow through the body. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, it's important that, you practice this. But anyways, so yeah, bro, like when you get on retention, ultimately you're going to change every aspect about your life. You're going to change how you look. You're going to change how you talk. You're going to change how you vibe. Just everything about you just going to change. And with that change comes attraction. With that change comes people who were looking at you a certain type of way, but now they see you and they might look at you a little different. I ain't gonna lie, they might look at some girls who before they didn't really think you was all that. Now they might look at you a little different. I ain't gonna flex. So what you gotta realize is that it just comes with the territory. So yes, semen retention and female attraction is very real. Female attraction is very real, but this is what you need to understand. This is what you need to understand is that not all female, and this is what I gotta tell y'all, bro. Not all female attraction on semen retention is good female attraction. You need to understand this. Sometimes, bro, some girls will come into your life just to get you slipped up off your path. It's a reason why you might have a chick who didn't want nothing to do with you and, you know what I'm saying, just thought you was the most repulsive person in the world, and then all of a sudden you on retention and now she want to come into your life. When you got everything going for yourself, when you've built yourself up, you back in the gym, you back on momentum, and now all of a sudden she want to come in and come into your life. What you got to do is, bro, when these women start to come into your life, you got to really, you have to really macro analyze these women, bro. Like, you have to really judge for yourself. Like, you have to make that. I can't do it for you. You got to make that judge. You have to judge and you have to decide, okay, is this woman taking care of herself? What is she doing for herself? What can she provide for me as a person that's really working on as a man that's really working on my journey? And the reason why you have to really think about this and you have to really consider this is because that woman could literally just be coming in your life to take your energy and then dipping. And I promise you, it happens, bro. I promise you. I've had, bro, I've heard stories of dudes who literally, bro, a woman, they was on retention for damn 60 plus days, slept with a girl, and then the next day she just like never called back, never texted back, had no interest in being with him outside of that. Just literally took a nigga energy and dipped. Literally took a nigga energy and dip. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, is it happens. It's very real. And so you got to understand that when you raising your vibration and you raising your frequency, you are now a target. You're not just a target for angelic beings, but you are also a target for demons. You're a target for leeches, people who are very miserable, and they're using you as a source of positivity in their life. But the problem is that you can't have people like that on you because they suck all your energy. They give you none back. You know what I'm saying? So before you know it, you'll have no energy left, and then you'll be literally back where you started. And you do not want to be back where you started. Trust me, bro, because then you got to start all up again. You got to get your momentum up again. You got to get your mind up again. It's just a whole process that you don't really want to go through. So the best thing I could tell y'all, man, is that yes, semen retention, female attraction is very real. You will get females. If you're not getting females now, I promise you, you get on retention, you will be surprised how much attraction that you get from females. Now, I ain't saying that fucking Rihanna gonna walk through, is gonna knock on your fucking door and be asking for your fucking number. Like, I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is that women that at one point you thought like wasn't really attracted to you, wasn't really interested in you, you'll be surprised the effort that they make to go make conversation with you, to go and talk to you, to go in and just test it, bro. Just try it for yourself. You're going to see. It's going to fucking blow your mind. You're going to be like, what the fuck? It's going to come out of nowhere. But you just got to, the only thing I got to tell you, man, is you just have to be careful with it, bro. Because you playing with spirituality now, bro. When you raising your energy and you raising your frequency, you stepping into the realms of of higher self. And when you stepping into the realms of higher self, you can't play with nobody, bro. You can't allow anybody to fuck with your energy because everybody gonna come for your energy, especially when you have a lot. Everybody gonna come for your energy, bro. I promise you. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not just gonna be women. Everybody gonna test you, try to come at you any type of way they can to try to get your energy. So you have to be on point. You gotta be on point. So that's really my truth, and that's what I gotta tell y'all about female attraction. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Like I said, stay focused, stay grinding. We out.